A car that drives itself. We don't need to drive anymore, or maybe drivers will not be needed very soon. Let's answer these questions in this video about Tesla's Autopilot. In this video, we will only talk about Tesla's Autopilot and about its functions and shortcomings. A little history. In 2014, Tesla presented its first version of Autopilot to the world, which did not have all the functions that we have in 2021, or in whatever year you are watching this video. But at that time, in 2014, Tesla offered something revolutionary to the market. The idea was simple. If the airplanes already have autopilot, why don't we implement it into cars too? In the beginning, autopilot could maintain the speed at a more advanced level than cruise control. The car could accelerate and decelerate on its own, depending on the situation on the road. In addition to this, to demonstrate how much technology affects our lives, Tesla launched automatic parking, in which a person doesn't need to participate at all. In fact, a person doesn't even need to be physically present in the car. Tesla owners were surprised by how well the technology works, but nevertheless, they still supervise the car's self-parking process. Or maybe it was Elon Musk's idea so that customers can get visual pleasure from their product. However, the phrase autopilot has been misleading to some people, as the name suggests that you no longer need to drive. Tesla even had to make a statement in which they explained what kind of technology it was. Elon Musk's interviews often emphasize that the name autopilot does not mean the car can drive itself. On the contrary, it's only assist the driver. Tesla's autopilot can keep the car in the center of the lane based on the data from the lane markings. With the advent of version 7.1, a number of autopilot functions were disabled in order to discourage customers from engaging in risky behavior. At the same time, Tesla announced a new plan to develop the autopilot function so that as a result, the car could really be controlled completely without the participation of the driver. But safety has always come first. Despite several accidents that quickly spread on the internet, where autopilot was later discovered during the crash in 2016. Tesla later analyzed the data from the computer and made some corrections based on this incident. And in 2021, there was a situation in which 2 people were killed in the car. The news spread over the internet as an autopilot incident, but Tesla said that the car was not driven with autopilot, and actually autopilot was never purchased as a function in this car. Autopilot is updated very often, with updates over the air, along with updates to the car's operating system. The security system is also updated, of which autopilot is a part. Autopilot can also see other cars while driving and analyze their behavior. It corrects itself and bases autonomous driving on the speed of other cars on the road. In 2017, Tesla revised the maximum speed for autopilot, and now it is 90 miles per hour. A whole movement has appeared on the internet where entire YouTube channels are created about driving on autopilot and how it helps to avoid difficult traffic situations. Already in 2021, the autopilot drives more safely than the person. Since 2019, all Tesla cars have been produced with updated hardware based on Tesla's own development. And now, the speed of calculation and predicting events is lightning fast. Much faster than it takes for a human to notice and to act to avoid dangerous situations. And here are a few examples where this can be clearly seen in the autopilot-driven videos. This is an option that the client need to add before buying their Tesla. So what makes Tesla's autopilot so unique? First, Tesla technologies have progressed significantly, along with hardware that is specially developed and adapted to the needs of autopilot. At least 8 cameras are installed in Tesla Autopilot's feature, and many more sensors. The cameras have independent models that provide 360-degree analysis. The analyzed data is combined into the single ultra-fast processor that enables the car to respond to the dangerous situation faster than human reaction time. At the moment, most automakers also offer autopilot alternatives using similar technology. But the leadership is still behind the Tesla. Tesla uses its own processors and software, making Tesla both the discoverer of the technology and the current market leader. What's await us in the near future with the Tesla's autopilot? Already now, there is an opportunity to choose a pre-installed autopilot feature which can be activated in the moment while traveling. It may soon be available on a monthly subscription basis. And as I mentioned earlier, Tesla has repeatedly announced its intentions of ultimately coming to a completely self-driving car. This is exactly what we have seen with the latest beta versions of Tesla software, where they offered to a limited number of customers participation in active testing of the fully automatic Tesla Autopilot driving. Tesla experts analyzed tons of data from customers to improve fully autonomous driving. In the meanwhile, we are waiting for more news from Tesla with the development of autopilot technologies. This is the perfect time to consider subscription of the Teslapedia channel. Thank you for watching this video.